From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. A lot of people at this game circled this week. Two of the best teams so far squaring off here in Week 5. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. First down throw for Fields. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some hooks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Into the hands of Pitts. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Another throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Fields. Pitts brings it in. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. John Franklin Myers coming in to clean things up. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Fields out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Play action, Fields. He rolls to his right. He loses the football. And the Saints grab it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Claypool hauls it in. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
He beams one deep right side. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Chiefs have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a...
And they will score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. Return's looking good so far. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he gets him around 6 there. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Daniels. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one finds Josh Downs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game 7-7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he elects not to bring this one out, so no run back, and we'll pick things up from the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 34. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Throw left side is caught by Pitts. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Charvarius Ward brings him down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Etienne on 3rd down. He's got the 1st and more inside the 25. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. Going to the ground again on first. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Working quickly here. This throw is caught. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butker on now to kick this one away. Khalif Raymond to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Daniels. He's on the move. On the run right. They connect on the deep shot. And he'll be touched down after a big play. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end. From the 30 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Buys time, rolling right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's caught for the 1st. And he moves the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Daniels to throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints tie things up at 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. He's going deep this time. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now Fields. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Picked up at the 38. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Saints will get set to take over. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Chubb running out of the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Saints hoping to take a lead going into the break. Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing now, Daniels. Oh, he got way too much under that one. Too high, that's incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And it's third down. Daniels back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You know, we get on that field in pregame, and these kickers make it look so easy. But in real action, it's a totally different animal. That was definitely on line. Just didn't quite get all of it. It's going to wind up just a few feet short.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Fields looking to throw. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. It's a 31-yard play, and it'll be first down, Kansas City. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Shotgun snap to Fields. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here he is on third and long. Chased out to his right. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Chiefs get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Raymond on the return. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's Raymond on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Neighbors with a catch. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Here's 2nd and 5. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And he got this close to midfield before going out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
A throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 3rd and short, Daniels. He's on the move. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll throw it. Throw caught by his running back. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. On the move, headed right. He'll wind up and heft it deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, Daniels escapes the pocket. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take the lead right away in half number 2. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints take a 4-point lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun. Complete over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First down throw for Fields. Throw left side, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, it's Etienne. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Fields on first down. Completed to his running back. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Here we go.
Etienne will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. No gain for them, and now it'll be 2nd and goal. Only 1 quarter. Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs push their lead to 3. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's White on the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Off to Chubb to start the drive. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. Into the hands of Neighbors. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Daniels on first down. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
From the gun, it's Daniels. This is complete to Neighbors. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's back to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Finds his man Downs. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Daniels now. Chased out to his right. Catch is made in close. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Saints trail by a field goal. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Chubb. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints jump in front late. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rule starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
1 yard gain.
Laporta with the grab. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Chiefs in the hurry up, trying to get everyone to the line.
And our Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10.
Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate. Before he was able to recover and provide the hit, and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Tight end motioning right. Back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Throwing now. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First, he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flush down now to his left. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted! And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
I'll tell you this, Kate. Once I've thrown 2 picks to the same guy, I'm not throwing anywhere near his vicinity. This guy is seeing everything right out of the QB's hands, and more importantly, he's catching it and taking the ball away. That's his 3rd of the game.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He'll look to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game. Oh, my goodness, Brock. I don't think I've ever seen this back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a 3rd in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in. Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in balance.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Try and push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So this will win on the road.